Minasan, Hirito desu, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. It's been a long time, seriously, it's been a long time since we played this game. And you guys know why. I mean, I've had so much to do, so many other videos to bring out, and so many milestones that I passed, like 500 subs and 1K. But yeah, it's finally time to get back in here and see what we gotta do. Now, if I remember correctly, the last time, I'm supposed to go check for some videos, yeah? Like, some videos about the outside world and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm supposed to go downstairs, right? Okay. Let's go. And if I remember correctly, I mean, it's about videos, so I guess it should be here. I mean, yeah, videos, you know. Oh, and it's been so long since I've seen Sayaka. Wow. This actually looks pretty cool. Wait, what's this? Is this the thing? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. Okay, DVDs. It's Sayaka! Oh, bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. Okay, so these are the DVDs. Okay, this must be the video for each of us he mentioned. I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. Okay. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. And by the way, if you hear any voices in the background, just ignore them. My mom has a few visitors over. Yeah, okay. I think I see something. You see your name. That's what you see. Wait, should I play him? Okay, next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Awesome. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I searched through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. Expensive. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Don't... Oh, my familia! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Awesome!
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Yes, I am really watching this. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I could have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. Aw, damn, hell no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't... I hated having that feeling, but don't do this! It turned out I was absolutely... Don't do this! Ah, hell! What the... What the hell happened? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. What? Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him, Monokuma.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
This bastard.
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Damn! This bastard. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out now. Right now, I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone's standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. I'm not gonna say this, I'm not gonna get demonetized, but still. This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Who, the detective?
I see.
Yeah, I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to stop killing each other. Yes, it is the classic prisoner's dilemma. How can the two of you be so calm? Huh? Let me use this as an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just chill out, bro. What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that will help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? She's terrified. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Oh, hello. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Which things? There's nothing to do in this school than to find out how to get out of here. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Yeah, screw all of you. I'm out. Okay. Oh, I got another coin so I can get a gift. Yeah, okay, alright. Let's get out of here. I have to go find Sayaka. Where could have she gone? She could have gone far. She should go around the school. Do you know where she is? Why are you taller than me? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that. But if it was real... Sayaka! She has to be here, right? I think she's in the gym. If she's not in the gym, then maybe she's upstairs. Okay, Junko. Hey, Makoto. Aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's video? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Could she be in here? What the? What? Seriously? It's like a gym. Well, no, it's like the auditorium. Okay, we have another screen, but I don't need that right now. I need to, okay, it's the gym, yeah. Where could have she gone? Maybe, no, I can't go up there. What if, I think maybe she's around here. Maybe she's here. Oh, back to the lab looking place. What are you doing here? I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it. How the hell did they get that footage of... Damn. The entrance is being blocked away by a huge lab. That's the entrance? Is that like a gun? A surveillance camera, and there's what I can only assume is a gun attached to it. Oh, hell! It better not get too close. This guy is bad news. I thought he was cool, but like he's super bad news. So maybe she's not here. Store maybe? Well, as long as I'm in the store, maybe I can buy something for her. Maybe to cheer her up. I don't know. She in here. I don't know. Let's just try and buy something. And yeah, give it a shot. I don't know. Get her something and cheer her up, I think. Let's go, let's go. What'd I get? I got another ring. Okay, not bad. Maybe she went upstairs? No, but seriously, that dude, that basketball dude is bad news. I don't know, I have a huge bad feeling from him. Maybe one of the classrooms? Oh, here she is. Wait, what is this? This guy woke up on the day I got here, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Sayaka. I found her in a corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? No, definitely she's not okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want a house. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she trashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Damn. This is upsetting me right now, okay? Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. What is love? When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Oh boy.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Hug her, dumbass. Just hold her. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
That was like the most cliche thing to say. Can't you just say, I love you after all? Just say that. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That's like, that emotional change went like 0 to 100 real quick. That smile I come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. It's standing up? What do you mean it's standing up? Yeah. What is up with this dude? What standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flat? This dude! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join it. What the? Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Now it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine pure white stuffing. Oh hell no! My honest innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. It balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Whoa! What did you just break, bro? Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, and antagonism is all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Damn! Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. The second I headed back to the dorms. Damn, this dude. You should get some rest, Saga. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Damn. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Saika was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Damn. Screw that dude. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I know, this is taking a lot out of me. Okay. Huh? What just happened? When I opened my eyes, it's already minutes to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing. Nighttime's about to start. How come someone's here? Okay, someone's at the door. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Saka? Saka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something real weird just happened. Okay? What just happened? Something weird? Just a little while ago I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside, but there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime, but that's just the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? it didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, come on! At this point, someone wants to kill you, okay? And at this point, you're thinking about public morals? Okay, oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could you maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... Okay. Nighttime has begun.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay, cool, there's nothing.
As such, it is open
Yeah.
doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's all. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm sorry.
Like I said, hi, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Amazing, I love her so much. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perspective. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Kiss her, dumbass, kiss her. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and head off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spawn me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. It's basically the same as mine, except I have a sword. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Stupid. Can I check the bathroom door? If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. How about to just sleep? Okay, the sewing kit. Okay, my room just came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of body's vital organs. Damn. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. I didn't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Ooh, oh boy. Sayaka's scent. Down, boy. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Oh, sweet dreams. Flagpole. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater. Imagine you're all on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. Basically, Kanata Nostra. Okay. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. What do you mean? And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself pretty clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
No, not together. I hate you. I want to kill you. But, like, you can kill people back. I mean, come on. We're like 25 minutes in. Alrighty then. Good morning, people.
Good morning. Get ready.
Yeah. Another beautiful day. I mean, come on. I need to go see Saka. I sat up and still helplessly. I rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Saka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Please be okay, Saka. I left Saka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Saka, please be okay. She's not here. Damn. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I think I can call these four my allies. In case something actually happens, these four are actually like the people on the good side that I can actually trust. Plus Sayaka. I think those are like the only five, because everyone else is just, I don't know, crazy. I figured everyone... I don't know about Junko. Junko kind of looks trustworthy, but at the same time, I don't know, she kind of looks weird. I figured everyone who had arrived on the time could be considered model high schoolers. And then there's the detective. The detective is kind of neutral because like we don't know anything about her, but we also notice that she's the one that with the brains, if I should say. And the ones who showed up a little late. Oh hell. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Dumbass. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's
Oh, what? Is this so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blamed the Bermuda Triangle. What? Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of they're the kind to move at their own pace. But where's Sayaka? But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here. I don't know what about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? What would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about breakfast promise? I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I had left Sayaka to stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... How? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This the Roku sword I brought back from self-defense has been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside.
Well, just give up. Why? What?
Calm down. So... Correct.
Hey, listen up.
But...
Come on. What?
I'm sorry, I just don't know what to think anymore. I don't know. I'm sorry, I always get emotional at these kind of stuff. Yeah, no idea. I never even saw this coming. I never saw this coming at all. But like, I still had a bad feeling. I had a bad feeling that something was gonna happen. Oh God. I should have stayed in the same room with her. I should have stayed in the same room. But how? Who got in? Who? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. My eyes red. Yeah, my eyes are red. Like, I always get emotional at these kind of things. This, come on. At one point, I actually thought that I could get out with her. Like, you guys have no idea. She's my favorite. She's my favorite character in this whole game. God damn. Damn.
Well. Wrong.
What is this? Just hold on. Stop talking. Come on. What?
Hey, come on now. Now then. Then perhaps. In other words, Yahoo! During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean.
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Damn! So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are! The kid you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all of your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second.
How are you
You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
the hell are you
What?
talking-
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something? Shut the hell up, say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so shellfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. She actually is pretty evil. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
enjoying yourself now.
Oh my god.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
No way!
Well now.
Now, I'm perfectly aware of the great power and meaning of promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. Well, now you guys understand, right? Now you just see how serious.
Yes, I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of an entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill me. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black End. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the dead in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. And there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having the total faith in everyone else. Huh?
in other
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times do I have to tell you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. That is the only thing affecting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move around. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. I don't know why, but I'm suspecting this guy. I'm seriously suspecting him that he killed Sayaka. I don't know. Because like, if you remember correctly, when after we saw the videos, I think I spoke to a few people. I spoke to Hina, I spoke to Junko, and then I found him before when I was looking for Sayaka, and he was the only dude that was behaving like that. And he was behaving very weird and hostile towards me, even though I didn't do anything to him. I don't know. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that statement. Okay, they were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there's something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice, I have to do this. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? You. So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Okay, so basically like no one is gonna say anything else. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? You were the culprit. If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based defense with the two of them with their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. So I guess that's that. Hold on, huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. We're going to find out what the killer is because we don't know. We're all going to die here. Okay. Damn. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they did in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Oh, just wait a second. She's dead, then that means... It means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot this dude still didn't believe. Yeah. Somebody help me. You're just not accepting that?
Just a second.
Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. Discuss what exactly? I don't know. What exactly do we need to discuss? Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit there. Okay. I think I need to talk to everyone. So you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through Monokuma's file we received and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room. Okay, yeah. It's true. What? She's right. Huh? Then could it be? All at once everyone gazed turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night I traded a rose with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in Hirito's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If you get this wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore? It really you didn't. No.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. Yeah. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives of anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Seriously, I want to kill that chick though. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help to investigate. Huh? Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. But wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me. Still being filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file before we get there. The victim was Sakama Izona. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury in her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Game has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Yeah, leave the gym. I'm not gonna talk to those guys. I guess I have to go upstairs. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Well, we won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. What can I read? Oh my god, I can review so much. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there was no way you could know. Perhaps this was another Monokuma strategy, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the bullet section, okay. Come on, I need to find something. This is the replica sword I brought back of self-defense. That means it was used to attack someone. And plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheet, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheet. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did she get scratched up in the first place? If someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheet? Okay, cool. Looking at it, it looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Saka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up a little? No, actually no. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had a reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Hey, yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo, we ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then? Not just me, nobody's busted theirs out yet, so far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause, like, why the hell would we? There are guards on the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Yeah, you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body. I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could toss some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves that. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? That's all get sorted out when the time comes. Can I check anything else? Is there anything there? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using the keep an eye. You just keep watching. Okay. Okay. And this. This display stand the sword was on. Then I guess all I have to do now. Okay, maybe talk to Kyoko. Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight. She said, "Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Finally, she glanced around the room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. I think I know what. Unusual? What do you mean? I've searched your floor from one corner to the other, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really? Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Is it Saka or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's... Okay. I wanna go in. I should look around here first. I had to check other spots too. This camera, if I remember correctly. Okay, that's right. We have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys. So Saka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Is Saka forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Saka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Or maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. What? No, that's not possible either. Isaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Wasn't was used to attack someone, and plus, it's been taken out of his sheet, and I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised coating will go too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay, another piece of evidence. On the other side of this door. Damn, no, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh my god. Wait, what? There's writing on the wall. I looked past Sayaka at the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Written in blood with number 11037. No! It's not 11037, it's... Leon! I knew that bastard did it. Did Sayaka do this? No, that is Leon. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but well, now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monopoly's file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's anyway something I should look into later. And also, according to the Monopoly file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there where her wrist is swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been okay, yeah. So when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier. So I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? It was very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly blow. There's nothing else to check here. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? I have no idea what it could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're going to tell me. You're not going to tell me. It's so obvious that it's Leon! I mean, come on! It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer? Oh, come on. There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been okay. Correct. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually I'm referring to the broken doorknob. What? The doorknob? That's right. You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? Doorknob. Wait, what happened to the doorknob? Come on, I'm gonna check it again. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was unintentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, Struck with the sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms, so what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up. Well, what clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay, I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking to where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. I don't really need to talk to anyone. I want to find the... I think the knife came from the dining hall, and then I have to check the video too. What are you doing here, bastard? Something doesn't seem right. The monochrome Francis Echo was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Oh wait, no, that's Toko. Ah! No, I don't want to go to Toko's room. I want to go to Sayaka. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate Sayaka's name on it. Wait, what? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room is what switched? So all that effort I put into switch rooms without anyone knowing what was really pointless. But why would anyone do that? Okay, what? This doesn't make any sense. Only one thing in the trash can. Sayaka was really upset after seeing whatever it was in that video. I wonder what did she see. I might not directly relate it to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Damn, get out of here. I'm gonna go check the dining hall later after I see the DVD. So frustrating. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of a concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? The super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I need to go to the dining hall right now. No, dining hall. This is where you got the sword, the knife from. I really need to get it. Sorry, but we'll talk later. I need to find where he got the knife from. Yeah, that's right. One of the knives is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows about it. Is there something? Marble meats. Oh, now's the time to think about food. Yeah. Then I need to find the ultimate programmer. But I want to talk to Hina first. Maybe she knows something. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. And I've just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? No, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all knives were still there. When I finished my tea, I went back into the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Oh, is it kind of husband? Yeah. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. But I didn't. Come on, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Now I need to go find the ultimate programmer, and I have no idea where she could be. Okay, oh, she's still downstairs in the gym. I have to go to the gym and find her, then talk to her, and I think that's about it. Okay, I want to talk to you though. I mean, you're like one of my allies. You have a second, Makoto. I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget B. What? Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes, huh? Okay, I don't even know what to say to you anymore. Then the gym. She's right here. And then I think after talking to her, I think now we're done. Damn, Junko's still here. Hey, Chiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. What is it? Before she died, Saika left a message. She wrote down numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they mean a code or something? Sorry, no. Chiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Oh, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Well, could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. What am I supposed to do now? Do I go back to my room? Because, like, I'm still... As the character, I'm still supposed to figure out that it means Leon. And it doesn't mean... 11037. The shower head. The water of the showers get turned off at nighttime. Okay, so that was pointless. I looked past Sayaka, the wall behind her, and then I saw written blood. Okay, still nothing. Still nothing. Yeah, okay, so I already read this thing. What can I do now? I want to try talking to Leon. I've already checked everything. Maybe that pad? It's not bad, I guess it's okay, yeah. TV. Okay. I got nothing else to do in this room. I guess I can just go out. Then, yes. Wait, I want to check this dude's room. Leon. Where's Leon's room? Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? What does my room have anything to do with the investigation? Well, I suppose that's a natural reaction to someone trying to go into your room without permission. Yeah, Leon has something.
Seems like...
I don't know, should I talk to you?
Very
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? Froyo, you shouldn't have... She shouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? That it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That if that's really true, then I... Oh my god. You, do you have anything to say for yourself? Very strange. Mr. Nagy, what was Ms. Maiazono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? The trash room? What's the trash room? Yeah, sorry about that. That was my mom. The trash room should be around here. Okay. There's something down here. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge. It must be locked. I don't even want to use the keys anymore. Sorry, those coins. There's a gate here and no way to get past. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash is in school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No.
You can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you...
Cleaning duty? Oh, what's this? Leave the area. Oh, my bad. I don't want to leave the area. There was something around there. Yeah, that. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. I guess nothing else works around here. Oh, come on. I need to find something. Who was on cleaning duty? The bats. Why is the bat? Looks like I can't get in there. Can I ask him now, since I've checked that? Becca, can you tell me anything about the cleaning duty? No. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that. A total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Yeah, Taka should be downstairs. I think he should know who was on cleaning duty. Of course, he's the one that likes organizing that kind of stuff. Cleaning duty, huh? As a matter of fact, Monokama came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really? He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then? Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, Hifumi. Who was Hifumi again? How do I check? No, I don't need to check this. Okay. Report cards. Was it the report cards? Hifumi Yamada. Excuse me. I just know it's Leon. I just want to catch Leon right now. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. What do you ask? You just happened to come and talk to me yesterday and ask me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I don't formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had the chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold it. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient, actually.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroy evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that. Hey Fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? A liar. I know why you did it. You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? Oh, my love is for 2D. Freaking weeb.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only 3D is good is for is to shower love and affection to 2D on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to see stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What? If you are as innocent as you claim, where's the harm on it? No, that's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you want cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. And he headed towards the trash room. Okay. Open the door. You like me to open it? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped streaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Ifumi pulled out the key of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then, miraculously, the gate opened. Ever, Mr. Nagy. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy the evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? What? Okay, what's going on with the game? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Why? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love? What? Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, it's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuffs, which means this all left from some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there's a lot of people here with white button shirts. This isn't enough itself to figure out who the killer is. Okay. Then there's that. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in the front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Oh my god. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it to show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular part belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Anything else? Wait, I want to check anything around there. Okay, that huge trash, whatever. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can burn? Or whatever it is, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Okay, then I guess I have 2 more things to check, which is this. A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big machine, and then finally the machine itself. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy? Ifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh, the fairy? No, you said that last time you were here the incinerator was off. Oh yes, about that, there can be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. I definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. Maybe throwing something? I don't know. But how is that possible? Incinerator, yeah, okay. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book's fantasies. Then I guess that's it. Okay, I can get out now. I want to get away from this dude. Alright. Then you said that that person is still in the gym. Could it be that crazy dude? I don't know. This is all getting so weird. So the person is wait, is it Celeste? Was Celeste the one with the crystal ball, or I don't know, is she here? She's not. So maybe him? Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I had enough. Gotta snap out of it. Hey, Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Wow, this is my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. But how did it break? Was it actually made out of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. What? That's seriously old BS? Of course it was. Let's put that aside for now. See, you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Taken the clothes, threw them in the incinerator, but maybe the sleeve, that sleeve maybe was hanging out, so everything got burned, but the sleeve fell out, and he used the crystal ball to throw it, and okay, it all makes sense. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. It all makes sense now. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved for my fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. I have to go to the laundry room. What's wrong with you?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
I need to go to the laundry room first. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go is the laundry room. Okay, no, I'm not going there right now. I need to go to the laundry room first. There's still one more piece of evidence I can find. There's no running away now. The red door, I have no choice but to go through. Oh, come on. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer. You are. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Wait, what? So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sakapo know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided.
I hope we get Leon.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, can we go now? I don't want to talk to any of you, except for maybe Kyoko. Let's get started. I guess I have no choice but to get on this. Let us begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me what to do. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raise my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. When he stepped forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed and the elevator started to move. Wow. The steel box descended with heavy clanking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how the dead row inmate feels when his time finally comes. But other than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Bowels or whatever. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set. Not even close, it's totally shit. Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. Whatever. I need to... We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, okay. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and the knees to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on the first case opened, and a deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Oh my god. Alrighty, folks. We're gonna stop here. If you want to see the class trial, you're gonna have to come and check, you have to wait for the next episode, which is gonna be episode 4, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's gonna be episode 5. This is episode 4. So in episode 5, we're finally gonna get everyone. We're gonna get Leon for what he did, because I'm serious, it's Leon who did it. I don't know. I was shocked, okay? You guys saw me, I was crying, because, like, I loved Sayaka. She was an amazing character, and I seriously didn't want her to die. But in any case, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode too, and if you did, don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe. With that being said, I've been Hirito, and I will see you guys next time. Johnny!